Welcome to the channel. Cal B here for Rocco Cat. Now, this is for folks who've expressed an interest in getting started with stop motion. If you have a cell phone, it'll take about $20 to get you started. Now, a remote clicker on Amazon's a couple bucks, so's the stand. The stop motion app can vary in price depending on where you're from, but that's usually less than $10. So, all in all, about 20 bucks to get you started. Now, I'm demonstrating here a babushka, and I'm showing you what I do. I'm taking a picture, as you can see right there, and I'm turning it. Get my hand out of the way, take another picture, and go from there. Now, this one's very poorly done because I am not controlling the light like I should be, but it'll demonstrate a strobing effect, which is kind of what you don't want when you're doing this. Okay, I'm going to do more on controlling the light later. First thing I want to talk about is anything can be used for stop motion. Any inanimate object. Now get something about hand-sized, like that's why I grabbed the babushka. That's the first thing I ever tried. And what you do is you just try and keep it on one spot on your table, and you just revolve it, turn it around a bit at a time. Now I'm taking a picture for each time I turn it a tiny bit, and occasionally I'm taking two. And the reason I take the two pictures is to give it a bit of a stutter approach. Now at this point here, I'm trying to demonstrate the babushka separating. Didn't really look like it could. And then I figured I'd try to get the head of the king to come off, but he kept falling off. So I considered this a bit of a fail, because I couldn't get it there, and I wasn't going to do anything really special to do that. So I figured, okay, I'll just put the head beside the body and keep going from there. Now inside the king babushka, there's the queen babushka, and she gets turned a little bit. Now each time you're moving, okay, they're making all kinds of mistakes here. I'm moving it on the table, moving it around, and I'm also like moving it, and the light's not being controlled. So you're seeing a lot of shadow changing and everything else. But this is just a get you started with it, get you acquainted. Now it takes about 6 or 7 shots per second of film. Now, some people do as many as 12. Some people do as many as 24. I find that very, 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 tedious. And you don't have to get into that much detail unless you have photography level lighting and so on going on. Now, with this, I'm just doing a quick demonstration of what you can do. You're going to see the film. It's going to be about 13 seconds at the end of it. And in the end, I ended up taking over 60 shots. Now, on this, there's a smaller doll and a smaller doll within this doll as well. So as that is going on, I am going to introduce a little bit of music to these proceedings.
Sooner or later, AI is gonna get ya. Sooner or later, AI is gonna win. Sooner or later, AI is gonna win. It's the end of mystery, the last of human history. Machines are on the rise, wearing a friendly disguise. Oh!
There you go. That was a little fun with the Suno app. Okay, I am continuing to do my little build here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed it up a little bit and get you to the finished product. So yes, there will be a part 2 where I explain why I went into using Lego and how to control light, which is the biggest deal on stop motion. I will have to say, be kind, be generous, be happy, and thanks for watching. See you next time.